What's up, Jamers? It's the one Jame, and today we are playing in the early access, and we're playing a brand new card, Tom Bombadil, and this card has a lot of synergies in this deck that might not meet the eye at first. It's a 5-mana Wooburg 4/4 God. As long as there are 4 or more lore counters among sagas you control, this has hexproof and indestructible. Whenever the final chapter of an ability of a saga you control resolves, reveal cards from the top of your library to reveal a saga, put that card on the battlefield, and the rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. It triggers only once each turns, but it comes onto the battlefield. So we're going to be looking to play War and Cruelty of Gix, and Weatherseed Treaty and Fable the Mirror Breaker, because it's Alchemy and we can play this card now and it's not banned. Off of Tom Bombadil's ability. But the cool part is that when you get this off of Cruelty of Gix with the 3rd chapter, put a creature from a graveyard on the battlefield under your control, the Tom Bombadil sees the Cruelty of Gix, use the 3rd ability, and then triggers the Tom Bombadil. So we're going to be looking to discard the Tom, and then we're going to be bringing it back with Cruelty, and then getting another saga off Bombadil for free right away. We also have this really insane card, Spiteful Banditry, in this deck, which is a Meat Hook Massacre. It basically is just Meat Hook Massacre. In some ways, it's better than Meat Hook Massacre, so watch out. It's an X and double red for an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, deals X damage to each creature, so it does actual damage. It doesn't do -1/-1 like Meat Hook does, but it still does the same thing as Meat Hook does. And then whenever one or more creatures your opponents control die, you make a treasure token, and it triggers only once each turn. So this card can ramp us really hard into our just hard casting our threats if we need to, sweeps up the board, and continues to make treasures even after Spiteful Banditry stays on the battlefield. So Weatherseed Treaty does ramp us, Fable the Mirror Breaker ramps us, Bitter Reunion discards our cards that we're going to be bringing back with Cruelty of Gix and Invasion of Tolvada brings back a non-battle permanent from graveyard to battlefield, so we can bring back our Leyline Binding if we discard it, bring back our War if we discard it, even bring back Cruelty of Gix if we discard it as well. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out in early access. Like the video and subscribe if you do want to see more content like this, and it all starts right now. Anytime you have Bitter Reunion in your hand, you just feel so powerful. Goblin Trap Finder. Discarding Tom. We could... never mind. We can't Spiteful Banditry this turn. Wow, this Moria Marauder is pretty good. Haste. Enlist. Conjure a duplicate into the top 5 at random. Sure. Is there any cool commanders in the Lord of the Rings set? Yeah, oh yeah, infinite. Actually infinite. I'm just gonna hold on to Leyline Binding and plan to Spiteful Banditry them. I don't care if they play cards off the top. They get a Cacophony Scamp? Sure. Okay. This is like the nastiest Spiteful Banditry ever. Which one do you think you'd like the most? I haven't even read through all of them. They do have 6 cards in their hand after I swept the board. I'm not too optimistic about it. I'm missing blue mana. But at least we have Cruelty of Gix for Tom Bombadil. Bombadil? No, it's Bombadil. Morale Sergeant. That is a haster. Back to Crick or Urza it is. What is this? 2 damage to any target? Am I just gonna die? Weatherseed. Cruelty of Gix gets Tom, and then that gets any other thing. This thing says can't be blocked with creatures with greater power, which is not good for me. Weatherseed Treaty gets me a basic land. I guess I should just Kami War? Like, it's not the exciting play, but it at least gets rid of their thing. Oh, wow. Kami War can bounce my Spiteful Banditry and use it again. That is absurd. I might just be dead, though. Because they have, like, a lot of haste. I'll bounce this, I think. Or should I just get the Tom? No, I should probably bounce. If I bounce this, they bounce the Battlecry. No, they can't. They don't bounce the Battlecry. They discard a card. Okay, I'll bounce this. They discard a card. One, two, three, four. Make a treasure. I can't do everything I want to do. Cruelty of Gix brings back the Tom. They discard Assault on Osgiliath. Whoa, that's scary. So here I just have to hold up Leyline Binding for this Battlecry Goblin. I just hope I can gain life. Okay, Cruelty of Gix can get back the Tom. And then the Tom triggers. And then that triggers getting Weatherseed Treaty. I think I give this. That's a 10/10. Give my creatures haste. Attack for 10. That's pretty powerful. Then they give me a card back to my hand. They give me Bitter Union, sure. They go to 8. And then hopefully I don't die. What is that? Goblins cost 1 less. Conjure from Spellbook. Anything do burn damage? Yes, Ember Hauler does 2 damage. Relic Robber does damage. Firebrand does damage. Arsonist. Oh gosh, there's so many things that do damage. Attack you? I think this is just lethal. It is indeed. Nice. That's a keep. They minus Tirith Frodo. What does this Frodo do? ETB 0 attacks may attach an equipment you control mana value 2 or 3 to Frodo. As long as it's your turn, prevent all damage that would be dealt to Frodo. Alright, let's go ahead and go Llanowar Wastes, Bitter Reunion. This will discard Battlefield Forge. Nice. Then we can Fable, discard Tom, bring back with Evasion. Ooh, what does this Samwise do? Flash, ETB, choose a target permanent card in your graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn, return it to your hand. The ring tempts you. Can be blocked by creatures with greater power. Oh wow, it's just an aggro deck. Okay, so next turn we get to Invasion Tom. Or if they block with the idling, we get to kill their board. Okay, I'd rather kill their board. That card is actually absurd. Is it Frodo? This comes back. It is a red beat hook, correct. So we go land Invasion back to Tom. Or I can go Weatherseed Treaty. And then next Invasion bring back the Tom. No, I should bring back the Tom now. Because we can Invasion back the Weatherseed and then read ahead Domain. And then that will trigger the Tom. As long as your turn, equipped creature is hexproof and can't be blocked. Whenever equipped creature attacks alone, you draw a card and lose a life. Equip Halfling 1. So it has hexproof and can't be blocked. Nice. So Fable. So we go Invasion. We bring back Weatherseed Treaty on read ahead 3. We grow the Tom. No, we grow the Tom. Tom triggers. Gets a Fable for free. We play out Spara's headquarters. Attack this. Flip the Invasion. Pass. Trigger Invasion. That's sick. And then when the Fable, the Tom will trigger again. Oh, wow. I'm in love. Oh, wow. So Cruelty of Gix, when this brings back the Adeline, it triggers again. Trigger Tom. Wait, it triggers only once per turn. So I will do it on read ahead 2. No, I should have done it on read ahead 3. And then we can Bitter Reunion, give our board haste. Holy crap. Then we go flying, this. These 2, 3 here. Wow. This is great. Pobre Planinauta. Pobre Planinauta. Crystal Grotto. Mono green? Oh, and we have the untap land for later on in the game. Plaza of Heroes. Delighted Halfling. Oh wow, they used the Crystal Grotto to fix the mana. Are we using Binding on Delighted Halfling? Probably not. Uh-oh. The Power 9 is in the library. So I guess we go Bitter Reunion, discard Tom. I'm gonna play Xander's Lounge next turn, I think. Elvish Mariner. That's fine. Just do whatever I can not to die here. That's not dying. Nice. I didn't know what it was. All I know is it destroyed me. Ye-ol Atraxa. Don't count on me, bro. Thank you. Alright, the swamp is nice. Elrond. We're just fabling. I'll look it up, thanks anyway. I wish I knew the name for it. Don't Fading Hobie, bro. Whoa, what is that island? Oh, that's Rivendell. Elvish Mariner. Oh, this Spiteful Banditry is going to be absolutely nuts. They tapped my Fable. Guess I'll discard Tower? Man, this card's absurd. Why do I get a treasure off of it? Another Mariner, sure. So we invasion back Atraxa? But they clearly have something here. I guess they don't have something? I guess I could have played an untapped land and cycled this. Whenever you scry, choose one in Glorinfell. Dauntless Rescuer gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get to use Tom this game, and I'm just going to get to Atraxa them. But I wanted to use Tom. There's too many enchantments in this deck. I get 2 cards off of this. That is funny. I found it. It's called War of the Last Alliance. Nice. Leafcrown Visionary. Oh, they elves? Oh, that's a blue elf. Oh, and Elrond's an elf. Oh, it's blue-green elves. Oh. It all makes sense. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's good for them or not. Get a treasure? Oh my god. That is bonkers. I just get to do that? I should attack first. I get to grow the reflection with the Weatherseed Treaty, and then it gets reflection out of the way of the Spiteful thing, and then I get to make 2 treasures. That is so absurd. Wow. That is nuts. The white mana first, just in case I draw Tri-land. There it is. I don't really want to discard anything. I guess I'll just discard Kami War just in case I draw Invasion. Oh, that's a Fable. Spider Tribal. A random land from library to grave. Interesting. Black market. Be a shame something happened to that. Oh, it just at the beginning of your end, something just happens. Oh wow. Card. So we go Fable. Oh, we don't have a blue-black land. So Leyline Binding's only going to be 2 mana when we play out our cards here. Or Leyline Binding will be. Let's just attack here. They take it. I don't think I give them a turn with the thing. And then we can cast Llanowar next turn if we get to hit with the 2/2. Titania. Oh, that's cool. The Vine Soul Spider fuels Titania. There's Tom. Right in the nick of Tom. Do I have to care about this? Maybe not. I'm just gonna cast Llanowar and just accept that my 2/2's dead. That kills an on-land permanent. Think I'm going Tom here. Like, they could have another Skyfisher Spider, though. No, I think I'm just setting up this. Cosmic Hunger. Okay. I don't know why they wouldn't do that to Reflection, though. Do we have another Cosmic Hunger here? There's the Invasion. So Invasion just brings back Atraxa here. Or do we just go Tom? I feel like I just want to go Tom so I can get the value out of it. Black Market? Oh, Black Market makes spiders, so it makes sense. That's a card. We got a Weatherseed Treaty. Oh, so I will be doing that then. I'll give my Reflection plus a lot, plus a lot. I guess that doesn't really do anything, right? I want a Spiteful here, but I also don't want to. Doesn't really make sense. Should have just made a 1/1. Kami War, Atraxa. Atraxa will get another Invasion. It will get a Cruelty of Gix. No. It'll get a Leyline Binding. It'll get a land, and it will get a Tom. I guess I could just give my stuff haste. Oh wait, they're just dead. I was like, let's do the value play. Oh wait, they die. All right, Jamers, thank you very much for hanging out. I know this build isn't exactly tuned yet to what the power level of it even could be, because we're playing a lot of enchantments and you can't get that many things off of Atraxa. We did put Atraxa in our deck after the first match because I want something else from card advantage to bring back off Cruelty and Invasion of Tolvada. But regardless, this deck was bonkers. It didn't even feel like the games I won were close. Spiteful Banditry is absolutely absurd. I would not be surprised if this card gets some kind of... I mean, it's not going to get hit because it's in this set, not in the standard set. But if this was in a standard set, I'm pretty sure it might get the axe. This card is absurd. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. It was a pleasure. I'm looking for... I would actually consider making some changes to this deck and upgrading it a little bit and making it making the Atraxa hits a little bit better and things like that. Maybe putting a Planeswalker in it or an artifact in it or whatever. But regardless, this deck felt super good. Best deck I played in the early access. So make sure to try this out. The deck list is down in the description below. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace.